July 27th, and I have been off now for a week for PA school. So I'm trying to make this kind of like my challenge here for the next few days, even the next 5 weeks. I want to try to vlog as much as possible to kind of, show you guys what I do, my personality, those kinds of things. Hopefully you guys resonate. So there's a couple things that I want to do today. Number one is eat my breakfast and kind of go from there. I want to get some editing done. For me, the guy that did my tattoo. I want to get some kind of edits for him, get him some pictures so he can post those on his socials. And then we'll go from there. Sorry, I didn't film this already, but I had my creatine already. I usually do about 15 grams every day. I know that people just say do 5, but there's a lot of research, by a lot, I mean a lot, that shows the mental cognitive improvements for taking 15 grams of creatine. So I think that's good. I have my Greek yogurt. I usually just put half of this, so I scoop half of it and I put it in here, just because it kind of gives you more leeway with it. But also, if you think about it, this is 18 grams of protein for, this is 18 grams of protein for 1 serving. So if you do this in 2.5, so you cut this, because there's 5 servings, you cut this into 2, then you get 36 plus 9. So what is that? 36 plus 9, 45. You get 45 grams of protein. So 45 grams of protein already down the hatch in the morning. It's really hard to get better than that. Usually I'll do like an overnight oat or something like that, but I was lazy last night. We're all lazy to some degree. It's all about, perfection and everything like that. Dude, like, who the fuck's gonna be perfect, man? It's just impossible, dude. Like, if you think you can be perfect, especially if you're somebody with kids, especially if you're someone, with significant others, it's hard, right? Because, your goals and their goals might not align completely, and you kind of got to work around those things. So that's the main thing with that. But it's all about compromise, man. You gotta compromise. I do also, I have been wanting to do this for a while. I believe I'm out of it. That's okay then. And we'll do that. Yeah, so I also buy these. I go to Kroger, I don't care. I get a pack of 2 of these. I'll get a pack of 2 of these for $3. So there's totally, how many is in here? 8 in here, so 16 for $3. I think it's a pretty good deal. At least in my opinion, I don't know. And I spilled. Fill this shoit up with some water. Realistically, you should measure this, but I don't. Doesn't matter. It's just water. And then we will put it in here. 3 minutes on the clock. There we go. Usually I'll flavor this because, this kind of tastes like nothing without it. So we're gonna find some packets of shit and then we'll kind of just figure it out from there. Oh, also recently my wife got these. We love these. 70 calories for a bag. It's, yeah, they're a little more expensive, but we love them. We don't really candy that much. So that's what we do. Typically, yeah, I love my flavored waters and shit. Love my flavored waters. Usually I'll use something like this, but I've been trying to limit the amount of caffeine that I'm taking in every morning because it is a lot. It was a lot. During school, I was like, my last test that I took, I was about 800 milligrams of caffeine deep by 11 a.m. It was that bad. Like if I didn't have at least that much, I wasn't functioning. Also, don't know why we have those Cheez-Its, because we don't eat Cheez-Its. But yeah, so we got my oatmeal bowl, and then I got my Greek yogurt. I put a little bit of that sugar-free syrup in it. Goes crazy. I saw the other day, was it the other day? I don't know, whatever. There was some girl that posted something on socials, and she was like, wow, I just saw a guy do 3 sets, stop for 10 minutes on his phone and then do 3 sets. She was like, is this all it takes, or am I missing something? Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Is he tracking his food? Checkbox number 1. Is he tracking his lifts? Checkbox number 2. Is he going high intensity? Checkbox number 3. Like, I feel like the fitness space is really drastically overcomplicated stuff to the point that it's just kind of ridiculous. It's not hard. Like, I remember for years I tried losing weight. I was like, oh, take a test booster. Yeah, those are useless. Oh, take this supplement, that supplement. I remember for 10 years I didn't take creatine because I was like, not enough stuff on it. And then by that logic, why am I even doing the test boosters? There's like no data on it. None. It's literally proven now to be like fucking useless. So, I mean, this was over 10 years ago. So, I can understand. I'm like, over 10 years. I was like 16 or some shit. So you kind of understand that there's like the naivety, being naive, just young, being naive. I just met a kid last year, came up to me. He's like, dude, how long have you been training? And I was like, oh, over 10 years. And we did like a whole posing thing. It was great. It was fun. Really nice kid. But then he was like, are you on anything? I was like, no. I don't want to be on anything. Inject that needle, man. Everything just starts. Yeah, mood, irritability, night sweats, night terrors, gnarly dreams. Maybe even like you start sleepwalking or some shit, like I know in some rare cases. But the other thing too is like you are actively producing much more red blood cells than the normal average person. So your blood is going to become soupy thick. And imagine you have like I don't even know how to describe it. Your blood vessels are freaking small. Like you have your aorta, which is pretty big. But then as you get further and further down, you get to your vessels. And then when you need to get tissue perfusion, like so once you pump it from the aorta to the rest of your body, then you need to get the oxygen to the organs or whatever it is, then you have to use the capillaries. Those capillaries are really, 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 really freaking tiny. And I mean really tiny. So you can imagine if I have soupy ass blood, it's gonna be really hard for that to get in there. So you can cause a lot of damage doing that stuff. Not just because of all the other things in life, but not having the ability to pump the oxygen that you breathe to your organs and to your body. But that's why you see a lot of bodybuilders with left ventricular hypertrophy, and you see them getting like strokes or myocardial infarctions, aka heart attacks, all those different things. Or you have dilation of their atria. So you have 4 chambers of your heart. You have your left, right atrium, left, right ventricles. And if your heart needs to pump harder to get, if your heart needs to pump harder to get the blood to where it needs to go, then it's going to become hypertrophic, because it's the same thing as muscle building, right? If I am pushing it harder, pushing my body harder, pushing my muscles harder, they should grow as long as I'm feeding them the right things. It's the same thing with the heart. If you're feeding your body enough, which most people that are on anabolic steroids do, and their body now has to pump harder because they have superior blood, because it can't go out to their body, then their heart needs to pump harder. Therefore, their heart becomes hypertrophic. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The muscles of your heart is a muscle. Technically, the bottom part of your, like the left and right ventricles of your heart are going to have the thickest muscle. Realistically, it's the left ventricle, but you don't want, why it's to my, like in my brain, it's like, why even risk it? Why? Because the whole point is life is fleeting, man. Like I remember, what is it? I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was telling me, because my grandmother's been in hospice and been dying, so that's been, a little rough. But we were saying how it's not about, what was that quote? It's not how many breaths you take. It's about the moments that take your breath away. And I know that that's a cringy quote. Who cares, right? Realistically, that's so true. It is all about the moments in life that make you happy, that make you feel something. That's what we all live for. Like, that's what we should live for. And I know, obviously, granted, there's circumstances where people have a lot less and they struggle a lot more, and we should try to help those people. But some people really don't want to help themselves, and that's also really sad, because whatever. But getting back to my point is that if you're sitting there and you're debating, like if you're a kid, if you're an older adult or whatever, and you're debating taking steroids, realistically, just don't do it. Just don't do it. What's it worth? Literally, what's it worth? Until you start getting to the point where you're really like much older and your testosterone's going down the shitter, you've gotten it tested, and you see like, oh, it's like 150. Yeah, maybe you can consider it. Like, talk to your doctor, kind of get all the facts, and then go from there. But don't just, oh, guy at my gym is blasting gear, I'm gonna blast gear too, I wanna be huge. Yeah, that's how you practically just destroy 15, 20, 30 years off your life. So I would love to see all you guys live happy, healthy lives, have families if you want them, find love if you want it. Like, it's lucky, man, it's lucky. So, all right, and we are off to the gym. We're on 2 RR, so if I got 13, it'd be good. But let's do some partials, man. It's fine. So we proved it right. 13 was it. 13 was all we can get. So we are 11 to IR. 2 IR at 11. Oh, no, I'm tired. Fuck me. Shit, my ass might take a nap. Genuinely might take a nap. I've been sleeping so much. Like on my break. I didn't realize how sleep deprived I was. Bro, I swear to God, I'm so fucking sleepy. Dude, caffeine used to do wonders, man. Caffeine used to be like my magic sauce. The magic thing that just made everything like bearable, tolerable. Nothing's tolerable. Nothing. Maturing is realizing that caffeine is a necessity. It's not about giving you energy anymore. It's just to get to your baseline. You're not at your baseline anymore. I look like I'm fucking yawning in the middle of a workout and I'm still hitting fucking failure. No excuses, guys. We'll do 4 presses today and then instead of a fly, just to kind of compensate for my new tat. Don't want to ruin it. It looks fucking good, man. Here you go, 8. Keep it 150 on this bitch. So, we'll see.对对对，这是租赁开车，政府的，对呀，这是，对呀，这是在政府大楼。This is dope. So there's this Chinese couple that lives right near me, and we have this community gym. And they come in and they've been helping me with my Chinese a lot. So, I mean, it's not the best still, but it's definitely improved over the last few months. And yesterday I actually had lunch with them at their house. So it was really nice. We had some fruit. And they really help me so far with my Chinese, and I love it. Getting the opportunity to learn a new language is a super cool skill. And also in the future, when I have patients that can't speak English and speak Chinese, it will be a great experience to be able to still provide care to them speaking Chinese. So that's kind of like one of the goals
Also, I have family members that only speak Chinese, so it'd be really cool to be able to speak with them too. But yeah, back to the workout.
So I'll be honest, I really don't want to set up anything else, and I have 3 sets of these later, so I'm just gonna do 6 sets of this total. I don't really give a shit. I'm being lazy today. This is just how it is sometimes. You just want to be lazy. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. So tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap later. I'm gonna take a nap later. I'm swinging. South Sudan World Heritage Site. I didn't want to go. I didn't know glasses. I feel like when I put my glasses on, I look too Ching Chong Wong Wong, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. Most of you probably aren't Asian. If you don't know what I mean. Realistically. Like, I'm reading that over there. I'm doing that. So like maybe that makes me look more Asian. And if I just had glasses and I was like, I don't know. You guys let me know. Do I look more Asian like this? Just didn't think to look at something? Or would I look more Asian with glasses on? You get it. I'm gonna go do cardio. I'm gonna probably do like 30 minutes. Used to do an hour, but I don't want to sweat too much and like maybe ruin this. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna clean this off, and then we'll go from there. But I'll probably do about 30 minutes. We'll be good. And then we'll head home. All right, I'm gonna fucking leave. Yeah, so yesterday we found a wasp's nest, like outside of our house, like our door. So not really looking forward to dealing with that. We'll see if the maintenance people take care of it, but it'll be all right. They'll take care of it, right? Like they'll take care of it. Yeah, it's getting like slowly getting bigger. Not looking forward to it. I'm gonna go home, make my meals. I have chicken and stuff that I gotta make for my meal prep for the week. So dude, it's just, you can, oh shit, bugs. You could be lazy. There's nothing wrong with being lazy sometimes, right? As long as you're working hard for other things, there's nothing wrong in my opinion. However, the issue is that when you start like lacking in every aspect of your life, that's not good. You gotta take care of yourself to some degree. And meal prep, like I know that's a big issue with a lot of people, is like meal prep, but meal prep really doesn't have to be that freaking hard, man. Like it doesn't. It can literally take an hour. I think mine's gonna take probably less than an hour. So I'm not gonna spend much time on it. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys this freaking wasp nest. It's a little tiny right now, but we'll see. We'll see if they took care of it. We will see. I'm gonna put money on it that they didn't. I'm gonna put money on it. Oh? No, they didn't. I don't know if you can see that. They're quite active. See, I get home and this fucker's mad at me. Yeah, what are you mad at for, huh? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, well, I didn't do nothing. Was never a cat guy. And then this cat just magically came into my wife's life through, being a cat. The cat distribution system hit us hard. Stranger cat, right? Stranger cat, stranger kitty. Yeah. You're very soft today. You must have been grooming. Yeah, but the cat distribution system hit. And, here we are with a freaking cat. She found her just hopped in her car. Like she was on I don't know what she was doing. She was on some kind of thing. And, she was on some kind of thing. And then the cat just found her, And that's what happens. The cat distribution system just gets you. All right, but I will make my meal prep and I will show you what I make. Okay, so I'm going to make some chicken and potato because number one, the potato is going to be more satiating for me, and then number two, the chicken is just lean and cheap. So yeah, I just got tenders, so we'll go from there. All right, so we put our chicken in, we're ready to go. And then I'm going to chill out, probably watch some YouTube.
play with the cat because she's, you know, flipping out. So we'll do that. And we'll go from there. So show you some of the sauces that I use, just because they're low calorie sauces and I freaking love them. Like I said earlier, I feel like a lot of the low calorie sauces are just super goated because they taste relatively the exact. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Yeah? Yeah? You want to say hi? They are 165, so we're good. They're gonna be a little bit overdone, but that's freaking fine. Who cares? All right, only issue though is that the potatoes will take another. The potatoes will take them a little bit longer, but is she squishy? Bang, we're done. Look at that, man. And so this stuff right here will be enough for my whole week's worth of meals. Yeah, I'm gonna plate it up and show you guys what it looks like. I have everything weighed out and I'll show it to you here. So I did that. So with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have my sixth one. I have my sixth one right there. With those, I'm gonna eat, right? So that should be 2 meals per day. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will last me until Wednesday. And then I have these 2 here. They should last me Thursday. So I have the potatoes here. I'll, you know, if I want more potatoes, this is why I have it. And also when I have my chicken, so when I eat like my frozen chicken, we get these. We absolutely freaking love these. You get 5 servings here, 130 calories each per serving. So 5 times 30, 150. So it's 650 total, which is like, if you think about that, that's freaking insane. You get 650 for that. So I personally love it. I think it's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna grub down. I got the G. Hughes sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Got 10 ounces of potato, got 4.5 ounces of chicken. Don't really need much more than that. I'm gonna eat this, grub this down, enjoy it, because that's just, you know, how we do it. And then kind of go from there. But yeah, my battery is about to die. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support, it means a lot. If you made it this far in this video, please subscribe. Hit all the buttons, like, comment, subscribe, notifications, everything. Appreciate you guys, love y'all. Until the next one, I'm gonna try to do another one tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after. I'm just trying to kind of get better at talking to the camera, talking to you guys, because yeah, I mean, there's no other better way to do it than to actually put it into action. So learn from things. You guys give me some critiques, some advice, please. How to make these videos better. Would much appreciate it. It means the world. So yeah, peace.